everyone? It's your boy Pred here, and welcome back to Resident Evil Village. In the last episode, we finally managed to take down the H.P. Lovecraft version of Lenny from Mice and Men in a fight that was ridiculously easy. I mean, absolutely just absolute cakewalk for the majority of the time. We've got the key set up. Johnny Bloodborne is trying to lead us to his next thing. And yeah, that's about it. But we're collecting things now, so let's get to it. Ah, there's an iron insignia key that I completely missed. How did I completely miss this? Probably because I'm dumb. Of course it is. Chickens. Shotgun ammo. And a giant fat. I don't even know where I'm going with that. Another one of those stupid goat collectibles. Herb, which I am going to need. Ah, I can't shoot at it. Well, is there anything else around here that maybe could help me out? Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I don't know. Don't really feel like desecrating the graves of the dead, but at the same time, like, there's only one way to go and it's locked from the other side, so your guess is as good as mine, maybe? I don't know. Chicken. Shoot the chicken. Seriously, you'd think there would be, but apparently not. Okay. Big thing is that yep, let's open this up. Of course, I have no idea if this is actually where I'm supposed to go, if this is where the game wants me to go, or if this is where I just don't know. I don't know. Cause oh, it's telling me to go that way, not the way that I was originally going. That makes sense. Because I have the key for it. So, probably go visit our fat friend again, pick up some stuff that we need, get that drawbridge lowered on a few of the other stuff, and get moving to where we need to go.
Ah, my apologies.
Yeah, what have you got there, fatty? Well, let's see what
Pay me
we've
no
got.
mind.
I mean, explosive rounds would be nice. I don't really understand if flashbang rounds would do anything. Not unless they've got like a hidden advantage, like they did in Resident Evil 4. Because flash grenades in Resident Evil 4 were useful as hell.
This is Lord Moreau's? I suppose it's what they call the beauty of the grotesque.
Yeah, you could say that.
Listen, you have an eye for quality. Thank you. Oh,
Action.
good. I was just thinking of ways to pass the time.
Actually, I got like 83,000 to work with. Well, pretty much not going to use anything else. They're just sitting in my inventory. But sniper rifle is useful enough. Definitely want to up the rate of fire on this thing.
In just a moment.
I don't know. Reload speed's decent. 1911.
Leave this.
Definitely want to up the ammo capacity on this. And as far as this is concerned, oh dear God, everything's expensive. Well, considering what kind of weapon it is, I definitely want to upgrade the reload speed on this. Rate of fire, we don't really need to worry about. Power, we don't. I think we're all set for now. I think we're in a decent spot for now. Not, you know, in a great spot, but it's doable enough, I suppose. First things first, though, we need to lower that damn drawbridge. Okay, that's lowered, so grab that. Oh, great. Back on the boat. Again. As we row through the river Styx, we must see all the lost souls. And for there was one inscription over the gates. Abandon hope, all ye who enter in. I know that's not the exact quote from Dante's Inferno, but it fits. Alright, crank this. And I completely forgot that there was a well on the other side of there, so let's... Right, you have to go through, then out the window. And now... Not this one. This one. A ladder. Okay, let's see where this leads us to. Man, if there's only a way to speed up my progress that I would desperately need. Of course it is. But this shouldn't look to be too hard of a puzzle to solve, right? Pipe bomb. Ah. Really? You can't jump across it? The fuck, Capcom? How is that? Ugh. Oh, how I wish... Oh, how I wish I knew. It's a good investment, though. Leap of faith? Nope. Just Ethan just can't do that apparently. The laws of action movie heroism / video game protagonists just fail him immensely. Trying to figure this out. Because obviously this is a puzzle of some kind. Well, let's see here. I've got... I did not mean to do that. You really cannot... apparently that's the problem with... Oh... I wonder why yesterday you told me about the blue, blue sky. I wonder if... Well, that kind of helps, but it's still kind of... Wait. There we go. Large pigeon blood ruby. Flashbangs. Magnum ammo. Pipe bomb. Lamp oil. Rope. Bombs. Well, I certainly got some decent goodies from that. But, you know, also not exactly, Sure, there was something else there that I missed. Hopefully it wasn't important to my quest. But we did manage to score some pretty decent stuff, all things considered, so... Let's move on, shall we? Actually, it has been a while since when we last saved our game. I'm going to save it right here. That's completely locked off. Is that castle seriously just completely locked from everything? Hopefully not, because I feel like there's a way to get over there. Oh, probably the boat, of course. Yep, that's locked. Or, apparently I can go back into the castle. Did we really need a cutscene for that? Did we really need a cutscene for that? Did we really need a cut? Of course Capcom thought we needed a cutscene. Okay, this is simple enough. Money, money, money! And then... boop! Bitch! I am not afraid of you. I got a magazine that's longer than my dick. He said with embarrassment. Okay, apparently not. They're just gonna infinitely spawn in, aren't they? Of course they are, for fuck's sake. Chain's too short, so in order to light that, I gotta figure out a much more clever way to do this. Unless I'm supposed to use these things to my advantage? Actually, you know what? What if I were to... and get her to chase her to me? Oh, not... Oh, I see. Come on. Come over here. Personally, I prefer my undead demon mistress well done, but that's just me. Come on. No. Come here. There we go. See, I knew there was something to it. Golden Lady statue. See, the heaven in your eyes is not so far. I'm not afraid to try and go in. Well, I got the treasure. Actually, you know what? That's narcissistic. Now, if only I could open up that grave that we saw earlier. I think I may know how to open that grave we saw earlier. Keyword being think. I don't exactly know, but I have an theory. Hopefully an theory works, but of course an theory could also be squirrel poop. You just never know. Unless... Actually, we didn't explore down here, did we? No, we did not. Let's take a quick tour downstream to see what's there. Because I'm sure there is something there. And just like in Resi 4, the boat just activates its teleportation powers in order to get you in the spot it needs to. Fish! Finest fish! Okay, so there's that. I got rare fish for that. Find the fish. I have not seen Meaning of Life in years. That's like the only Monty Python movie off the top of my head that I haven't seen in like the past 7 years or so. I mean, I know I watched it when I was younger, but I haven't gotten around to seeing it in the new place. Or place. Okay, what was that? DNA sequencing complete, 99.5% match to Dulve mutamycete. The deviation of 0.05% can presumably be attributed to artificial changes by humans, which means this is probably the source. Further investigation into how the connection managed to find and extract the mold is needed. The fungal colony is spread out under the entire village. When you take the Baker incident into account, the hosts of the mutamycete are part of a connection of conscientiousness, part of a network of conscientiousness. If that network is linked to here, then we could assume this organism here is data storage. If that's the case, then what data is Miranda after? Dude, don't try and put logic into something that has none. Ah! Foregrip. I'm assuming that increases the rate of fire. Yes, it does. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Well, thanks for the free loot, boys. Definitely gonna need it a hell of a lot more than you will. So the mold apparently lives here. That's interesting to consider. What the hell? You know what? To be fair, at least this exploring is giving me tons of ammo to work with, so it's not all bad. Alright, so, got some decent stuff here. Really want to go visit that grave again. How do I open it up? Contextual button prompts. They solve everything, defying the laws of physics for your convenience. Actually, we haven't visited that site in a while now. I'm sure there's probably something there that I missed that I can now solve with regards to some of the stuff we've collected. Maybe, possibly, who knows? Nope. Not happening. Of course, that's shut off to us forever. Of course, I didn't see... Oh, probably just stuff that I got earlier in the game. Alright, so let's see here. Other than those two treasures... Yeah, just that grave is gonna drive me nuts, man.
Welcome.
Let's sell some stuff here. Looks like the one from the baker. Oh. Well, it's not in the...
Ah! I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small fee.
Well, let's see what you've got that I want. Okay, so the ammo capacity is fixed. Obviously, for a revolver.
These hands are more dexterous than one might think.
let's just upgrade
Oh,
the
it's fine.
1911s up to level 3 and everything. It's gonna take a huge chunk out of my change, but considering that we've got the most ammo, it's got the
Thank you
highest
for your
capacity
patronage.
of everything, I think it might be just wise to have it fully stocked up and like modded out in order to make sure that if we need like a decent what am I thinking of? Backup weapon and just a general all-rounder, then we can easily have it. There's another. Jesus Christ, how many cages are there? Despite all my rage. Despite all my rage, I'm still just Nicolas Cage. Let's see here. Oh, at least we're finding decent loot. It's always good. And some more supplies, which is also good. Right, probably because I was running away from the zombies, because I was like, I don't want to fight them. I don't want to waste any more resources. Let's just dip. They're stupid and slow enough anyway. Might as well, right? Also, I know this is nitpicky since zombies are always kind of the weakest enemy of the game, but really, Capcom, you can't make it more appropriate. Oh, I never forgot to... There we go. There's that stupid doll's head I've been looking for. Miss Madalena. Examine. Don't imply anything from that. I was just figuring if it had anything weird. Wow, really? I unlocked every outhouse in the game. Because apparently I just gotta be like, this is a toilet. Actually, I wonder if... No, I can't. Those balls have to be connected to this particular... Yep, that's what I figured, is that these balls work with these labyrinth puzzles. Okay, so apparently I gotta find the ball for this one. I never did go through here, did I? Nope, it just gave me cash, which is always welcome, but still. So there's got to be like some form of engraving, I want to say. So I gotta find like an effigy that fits into this gravestone. That is going to be a bit tough. Also, I have no idea where I'm supposed to use this key in any way, shape, or form. Like, legitimately, I do not. Okay, so that area is completely cut off to us. Joy of joys. So where would that effigy be, is the question. I'm gonna make myself go crazy, crazy trying to figure it out, but I know it's there somewhere. Dude, get out of my way. Although there is another bridge. Well, these bridges have also collapsed. Not... Friggin' goats, man. Could be worse. They could be literally doing the screaming goats meme and some idiotic, talentless hack with way too much ADHD could put that in a major league movie and be like, this is the height of comedy! I'm gonna keep using this as a running gag. Seriously, why did it have to go all wrong after Endgame? Why? Hmm. I'm really confused as to where we're supposed to go, what we're supposed to do, all this other stuff. Yeah, that's just the Umbrella logo, like, straight up, man. How much time have I wasted? Quite a good chunk. Anyways, that's about all I can do so far, so let's just continue onwards to where we need to go. And yes, I know I could easily... Fuck you. You've been a problem for me long enough. Nope, wrong way. Nobody ever told her it's the wrong way. Time to go through. Good luck, he said ominously and with a sadistic twinkle in his eye. Oh boy. Why are there this many explosive barrels around? That doesn't bode well. Of course it's locked from the other side. Why the fuck wouldn't it be? No, Piggy, no. Oh, he a big boy. He a very big boy indeed. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's got a big-ass hammer, too. Okay, that does nothing, apparently. Hey, pal. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Oh, he can jump. Ooh. Wow, he hurts like a motherfuck. He's also big enough to just walk up here, because fuck me, apparently. Actually, you know what? I want to try these flash rounds out. Oh! Jesus, that's bright. Well, it did stagger him decently enough. I mean, is it cheap to stun him like this? A little bit, but do I give a shit? No. Boop. 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 Alright, last flash round. Jesus, I really apologize for anyone who's got photosensitivity, because I did not expect it to be that fucking bright. Oh no, you. Oh no, you don't. Good God, is he fast. But he's dead. Apparently there's a lock I can lockpick around here. There we go. Oh, it's to the door. Of course it would be. Yeah, I can definitely see why. Meat! So much meat! Give me the meat! I need the meat! Let's see what's in here. Statue. And some more supplies. Well, what a nice little detour that was. Wow. Just no chill at all. Actually, you know what? I haven't investigated anything underneath. Oh, there's that. Let's see what else is around here. Apparently not a whole lot. All right. Actually, before we enter, let's... Nah, I got a little bit more time to spare. Come on, fuckers. Reload. Not exactly smart enough to dodge out of the way. Love that. Load. Ooh. Alright, let's see here. Thanks for apparently widening the range. Getting a lot of mines also. Why am I getting a lot of mines? That's not very good. Why, can we save them for boss battles since apparently they're surprisingly effective there? Reload. Actually, you know what? Let me... Boop. Hi, buddy. Oh, so sorry. How sad. So very unfortunate. Don't know why I'm doing this. Seems to fit. Can't exactly call me racist because he can't even figure out what race that accent even is.
How do I get this door open?
That's a very good question. And the answer is through the of knowing me and my familiarity with this series, the power of arcane and weird bullshit. Or just literally the simplest, stupidest thing you can think of. Dear God in heaven, how many of these motherfuckers are there? Ow. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. One. Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Where the hell? Just shut up already. Dude, stop it. Can I craft? Yes, I can. Oh, come on, man. Are you... Jesus Christ on a bike. There we go. You know what? If there's another wave of these fucking things, I'm just gonna book it. And just drop mines behind me, because that's all these little bastards deserve. Again, these are meant to be the base enemies of the game. Oh, Jesus. Can you move faster? My God, this game moves like old people fuck. Just had to do it for dramatic effect, huh? Had to do it for dramatic effect. Actually, you know what? I think we're at a good stopping point, so I'm just going to call it here. But thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, go check out my other Resident Evil Village episodes, as well as all previous Resident Evil Let's Plays / live streams that I've done on this channel in the past. But take care, everyone. Stay safe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!